I like starting my mornings with a bit of flexibility and mobility work. So really just trying to free up my hip flexors, glutes, get things activated as well, because it's going to be quite a big day. I mean, this exercise now loosens up my hip flexor and like psoas muscle up here, which can, if you're tight, pull on your back. So can your glutes as well, and I've had back issues in the past, so really trying to focus on maintaining good flexibility and mobility, just so my body can actually take on the training that needs to be done. With some food before coffee. Can't help but see your forehead on that GoPro.
Welcome to the GoPro cam.
It's a big old bowl, but we're growing boys. We need our sustenance. So we're at the top of Bowden Hill where we've been doing hill reps this morning. Did about nearly 2.25 hours worth of riding, 6 hill reps up Bowden Hill. For those of you that know it, you'll know it's pretty disgusting. And we turn around at the top at Spy Park Estate and Bowden Hill Estate. Yeah, it's not been too bad. Actually, been blessed with some okay weather. It's not rained yet. Touch wood, it doesn't. That's not wood, but whatever. The lights have been mega because we started pretty well. I'd say early, but obviously it's winter solstice, like, so it doesn't get light very early, and the lights were incredible. So very happy to have those, and yeah, not feeling too bad. Let's get back and get on with the rest of the day. Very hot, but very yummy. Eat these, have a shower. Have another coffee.
Oh, yes!
I would be okay with that.
What's the time now?
Nearly 11. I should clean the bike, but...
Oh, my legs hurt.
So, next thing on the agenda is to have a shower, because I smell.
Oh, yes!
And then we'll do a little bit of work. Bits and bobs. And then the next session is going to be a run, which hopefully we can get some good footage for, and I'm hoping that it doesn't rain. It says that it's going to rain later on. Fingers crossed it doesn't, but this is England, so it probably will. What are you doing? That wasn't me, that was the door. Get away. Right, so, plan. Drink our coffees. We're making Flint's lunch. He's a pampered dog, he gets scrambled eggs. So we're making 2 scrambled eggs, 175 grams of dog biscuits, that's his lunch. And then we'll have our lunch, which is pizza, in the next half an hour, 45 minutes. Let that go down before our run. We'll do a little bit of work. We've done a little bit of work already. We'll do a little bit more. Going through a few things like coaching wise, and then also a few things on the YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out our last couple of videos, please do, because they're bloody good. So a bit of admin, emails, coaching, YouTube, and just some general stuff, catching up on everything. Making sure I've got everyone's Christmas presents as well, which I don't think I have, but oh well. Right, Time for pizza.
Anything else?
No. Okay, so it is raining. We are going to go out on a run. Going to hit up some of the trails up on Roundway. If anyone knows where Roundway is, probably not, because it's in the middle of nowhere. Probably going to get very wet,
Yeah.
but it's part of the fun. Run done. That was pretty wet and pretty muddy, but good fun at the same time, so it's all good. Got that done. Now I'm gonna go for a quick shower, then we got a gym session, and then probably have a little bit of food, and then we got a swim later on. Lane's booked 7:30 till 9, so we've got to crack on with the day. Still lots to do, let's go. Like tight quads. I mean, more likely to have knee pain. Pretty similar. I like to have a morning mobility routine, which just like sets me up for the day, and then my warm-up routine for gym sessions is pretty much the same. So I'm kind of like repeating what I did in my morning routine. So I'm doing it like twice a day. Just swim, bike, and run, and gym work. Like it's good fun when you're feeling good, and it's horrible when you're not feeling good and when you've got a niggle. And the only way to get through that and to make sure that you're bulletproof pretty much is to do your mobility stuff and your flexibility and make sure that you are a robust athlete. Anyone can train when they're feeling good, but it's making sure that you're consistent as possible and you don't get injuries. And the athletes that do the best are generally the athletes that don't get injured and they can stay consistent with their training. So this is why. This is why I like to do this stuff, or I'm starting to really be quite religious with it, is because consistency is king, and you need to look after your body, basically. Pull-ups, just getting swole, really. Really good for swimming, because it's pretty much exactly replicating what you're doing under the water, and I've found massive benefit from that, and it gets you pretty swole, so... So my gym session, kind of like a lot of it is in the initial part is going to be mobility, flexibility stuff, and then later on I move on to like compound movement. So it's not like the session's not designed to kill you. Should be leaving the gym feeling fulfilled, not completely screwed up, because it's meant to complement the rest of your training, not just completely kill you and then you're dead for the next few days. It's really meant to like fire you up and add value to the rest of your training, not just screw you. So that's why I'm not lifting crazy heavy. I'm only doing specific exercises that are really going to benefit my swim, bike and run. And that's sort of where I am at now. This is obviously still quite a relatively new bit of kit for me. So as I progress through the gym sessions, then I will get to do harder and harder gym sessions and increase the weight, like I said. But for now, it's about slow progression and making sure that I'm actually taking every step as it comes, as it were, and not just jumping ahead and lifting heavy for the sake of it.
This is like you're melting.
So, gym session done and done. We've got 19 minutes and 50 seconds before we need to leave for the swim at 6:30. Gives us a little bit of time so we can grab something to eat, not too much, but enough just to keep us going. Pools. 2 lanes booked at 7:30 till 9. Gonna get some sweet footage there, and then we're done for the day. We'll grab a little bit of food after, and then we'll go to bed.
Gotta hype yourself up.
Yay! So this is an hour ahead. So it's just gone 6:30. We are heading to Bath Uni where we're going to do a swim. Now normally I would swim in the mornings with the British Triathlon squad, but due to us filming and having difficulties booking lanes and stuff, we've had to book lanes in the evening, so 7:30 till 9 o'clock. So it's not ideal because I'd like to swim in the mornings, but the swim is quite chilled. It's an aerobic session, and yeah, it should be a good session. Not too taxing because obviously it's been a long day, but it's been a good one, and I'm looking forward to it. It's just coming up to 7:30. We'll do a few dry land exercises, then we'll get in, and then we'll talk about the session. Warm-up, which is pretty basic stuff, but okay. And then I'm going to move on to doing some drill work. So focus on some really good technique, followed by some aerobic swimming to promote that technique into my normal swimming. And then I'm going to finish off with some strength work. Nothing too crazy, but going to use the paddles. So these are more like technique paddles. So it's a bit of a stepping stone towards using these bigger paddles, more like dinner plates. Just really trying to promote good technique throughout my normal swimming, and then the strength work as well, just to really back it up. So it's a pretty easy swim, and yeah, let's crack on. Cool, so swim is done. Obviously been a pretty long day, so glad to get it all in. It is getting, well, yeah, it's fairly late now, so just want to get home, get last bit of food in, and get to bed. But we've just done about 3.5k, some decent drill work, decent technique, and then a bit of strength at the end. So it's good to get it done. So we just got back, having a little bit of chill time, then we're going to eat some food and then get to bed. Watching the news, which is nice and depressing.
Come on, Harry, serve yourself, go for it, be the first. Delicious, scrumptious.
Oh.
Go on, T.
Obviously, it's been quite a long day. So it's nice to go to bed, basically.
Good shortest day of the year?
Yeah, shortest day of the year. Pretty damn busy day. Minty. This is what long training days do to me. Real freaking naughty. So that is it from us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed watching us this mega training day, Winter Solstice. I hope all of you had a good Winter Solstice, and by the time this comes out, I hope you've all had a good Christmas and New Year. Hope you're looking forward to 2021. Hope you're looking forward to getting after it, and yeah, look forward to the future videos that Chris and I do together. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.